Okay, so I saw the source material for this online shop, newskiki.com, and wow, it really pulls you in. I mean, it sells all this fashion stuff, jackets, hoodies, vintage pieces, accessories too, belts, shoes, and the site itself looks, well, really professional. The photos are slick. You'd think, yeah, this looks legit.
It definitely has that surface appeal, you're right. Looks trendy, polished, but that's where we come in, right? For this deep dive, our mission is sort of quick demolition. We want to show you how to spot the big warning signs fast. The things that tell you a retailer might be, let's say, questionable. Helps you be a smarter shopper online. So the first and maybe the biggest structural problem here is the complete lack of transparency, like total failure. When you actually try to find out who runs this place, nothing. Literally zero information. No founder listed, no team bios, no about us that actually tells you anything meaningful. It's basically a faceless store.
A faceless store, yeah, that sounds not great.
Exactly. And think about it in e-commerce, faceless often means zero accountability. If something goes wrong with your order, good luck finding someone responsible.
Right. And if they're supposedly selling all these different items, dresses, shoes, jewelry, like you said, where is it all coming from? Who is this company? That hidden identity thing, it connects straight to the physical location issue mentioned, doesn't it?
It does. It absolutely does, because when you check the address they list, say, on their Facebook page, it just points to a regular house.
A house, not a warehouse or an office.
Nope, just a residential address. Which, for an online store claiming to have all this stock, well, it doesn't add up. It's not screaming legitimate business operation or functional warehouse. It feels much more like maybe a drop shipping setup, potentially run from overseas, making things like returns practically impossible.
Okay, so the physical side seems like smoke and mirrors. But what about how they sell? The source mentions some high-pressure tactics, although wait a sec, those pop-ups saying sale ends today or whatever, aren't those kind of normal now? Is that really such a big red flag compared to having no real address?
That's a really good point. And yeah, on its own, a pop-up might just be, annoying marketing. We see it all the time.
Mm.
But here, combined with the total anonymity, the sketchy house address, then these tactics become what we call dark patterns. They feel manipulative.
Oh, okay. So it's the context.
Exactly. It's the context. These pop-ups, like 50% off today only,
Mm-hmm.
or 10 people are viewing this right now, they're designed to create panic. They want to rush you into buying before you have time to think, before you can do that digging and find out about the house address or the missing about us page.
Makes sense. Get the money before the buyer gets suspicious.
Yeah.
And that rush is important because if you don't take that time to look closer, you won't notice the other big thing that's missing.
Which brings us to the final nail in the coffin, really. The total absence of social proof,
Yeah.
validation.
You mean reviews?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Reviews, they're just none, zero. And not just on their own site, where, okay, maybe they could delete bad ones, right? But critically, there's nothing anywhere else. No Trustpilot reviews, no independent feedback, nothing.
Wow. Usually you find something, even if it's bad.
Right. A few bad reviews might just mean bumpy customer service, but zero reviews, that usually means one of a few things. The site is brand new, it's potentially fraudulent, or they're working really hard to suppress feedback. Either way, it completely shatters that polished image the photos created. The market, actual customers, haven't validated them at all.
Okay, so let's wrap this up for everyone listening. What does it all mean? Well, Newskiki looks great on the surface, trendy clothes, nice website, but underneath, we've got the missing identity, that dodgy residential address, those high-pressure sales tactics, and, crucially, zero reviews anywhere. It's like a perfect storm designed for quick sales and no comeback.
Yeah, it really highlights a key thing for you, the shopper. When you see a store that looks super trendy but operates completely in the shadows, you have to look past the nice pictures. Always ask, is there accountability here? Is there transparency? Is there any proof that actual customers have had good experiences? If you can't find who they are, you're probably not dealing with a solid business. You might just be dealing with, well, a shell. Be careful out there.